So now that I'm done being late and checking out the direct, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to continue. All right. All right. This run's not gonna have name changes, so. No, I know I did it with Mono, but yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, did you see, Beach? Did you see what presentation gave us a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4? Nintendo Direct, heck, is when we got a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 to announce that it's coming to the Switch too. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, nothing was conveyed in it, but still. That, I don't even remember at this point, Neko. Yeah. All right. Can you acknowledge me so that I can get on with fighting? Oh, I already equipped myself. Okay. In that case, bye. Yeah. Because you're wanting Kingdom Hearts 4 as well? Also, that was a hell of a shock learning exactly where we are in Fortune's Weave. Speaking of. Fucking Dagda. Also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think it's a prequel because I'm pretty sure Dagda got crushed by Fodlan, if I'm remembering the backstory shit right now. Which I'm not, because of course I'm not, but Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Neko, and very considerate of you, because, oh my god. The fucking "it's been 87 years" meme is freaking real, and I hate it. Alright, that's the first form done. In I go. Whee! Alright, wish me luck, because this is gonna suck. This is all down to RNG at this point. Yeah, RNG the same of me out. Yeah. I really do need those guys' prayers, because, oh boy. Funny thing is that since my last attempt, I've also leveled a couple of times, so who knows? Yeah, I'm just gonna pop an elixir. I still love how massively I've reduced that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't care about that. That I do care about, because, oh boy. That's what got me last time. There we go. Ah, damn it. I didn't realize Dark Will was a thing. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. We'll use the Turbo Ether. Yeah, let's go Lumiere. Okay, here we go. Alright, what am I getting? I'm getting inflicted with confuse again, aren't I? Yeah. Right, because Dark Will inflicts confuse. Yay! That's 2 crits in a row. That's funny. Umbral Embrace is poison. I actually kind of like that. That's actually fair when you think about it. No, seriously, think about it. Oh, you're in confuse. Okay, now you're poisoned. That's actually fair because that's actually a lot fairer than, you know, being confused. And not being able to do nothing, you know? And yeah, we're not taking chances, we're just doing that. Back to Lumiere spam. This is looking familiar to anybody who saw my FF6 run, I'm sure. Ultima spam, Ultima spam, Ultima spam, Ultima spam, Ultima spam. I stand behind it for the record, because holy crap, some of the bosses in FF6. Goddess coming to mind immediately. Yeah, not being stingy with my attacks. Hell no. Dark Will. Bring on the Umbral Embrace. Come on. Come on, Lavos. Thank you. By the way, that's what makes this fight so good. I may be actually up. No, not Elixir. I might actually up this fight to a triple. Just because of how well designed it is. And I do mean that sincerely. This fight is very well designed. I mean, I've gotten this far as just Chrono. Nuff said. You know? And, like, this isn't even, like, optimal Chrono. This is just, as he has all his skills and a haste helm on. Basically. I'm 99% sure, or I don't even have, I have, like, nowhere near even the strongest sword in spite of, like, the DS stuff. I'm pretty sure if I did the dimensional vortexes, I could get a better sword for Chrono right now to do this. And there's his third form done. Okay. Final battle. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay, first things first. First things first. Is it barrier? No, that's magical. Shield sphere. Go. Alright. Actually, I need a elixir. Yep, I was right to do that. Keep in mind, that reduces it down to a third, by the way. So I would have been screwed. Yep. Alright. Come on. Yes! Go! Yep. And proper versions of Kingdom Hearts, by the way, Reverie. None of that fucking cloud garbage. Garbage that makes the games nigh unplayable. Yeah, everybody does, Reverie. I mean, you could probably tell what I think of it just based upon the fact that I said it's not cloud garbage. Ah. Well, that sucks. No! Status immunity gone. No! Fuck. The one saving grace of this is that the real pod never gets... What am I inflicted with? Confused. Damn it! Aw, now you've restored your defenses. You bitch. Got him. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's not even be stingy. Let's just... This is the final battle. Let's not be stingy. Elixir, go. Heavenly Tears. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, there's that one. Come on, come on. Okay, I thought you already removed my status immunities, but whatever. Yeah, that one interested. That one made me was kind of curious too. Oh shit. Oh, 420. Not bad. I think I can get one more in. No! Damn it! Oh, that was a mistake. Shit. Well, not as much of one, actually. Because if I can get rid of the middle pod, that's actually going to be fine. So, fuck it. No, I'm just going to keep going. Fuck it. Oh, right, that's why you don't keep going. Ah! Well, this one's only going to be like the 900 and something then. 925. Alright. Fine. Fine. Ah! Damn it. That was the wrong move. Also, shit. Come on. Okay. Okay. What am I getting afflicted with? Confused, damn it. Both times that's been used on me, it's been confused too, if you noticed. Yep. And a release date, Beach, September 17th. I should have waited, but whatever. Shit, I should have healed. Oh, shit. Okay, nope, we're good. I don't think it's going to be, but I would love for this to be the final blow. Okay, nope. Come on! And you can't be serious with the fact that you're doing that. Ah, shit! Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, Lavos. Give up the ghost. Sleep. That's almost worse. Come on. Fine, I'll use an elixir if you frickin' are wanting to be that douchey. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Raxor. Please forgive any slow response, because I'm in the middle of an intense battle against Lavos here. Alright, good. Yeah. Hit me with the ultimate magic attack. I can take it. Take it. I've raised my magic defense to insane proportions, so I can take it. And yes, that was what I was waiting for, if you were wondering. I've lost count of how many Luminia. Yes! Alright, I'm upping both final forms to 3 positives. I didn't even have the document up. And that, my friends, is the hardest fight against Lavos done. The Chrono solo one. For incredibly obvious reasons. I don't even feel like elaborating. That's how bloody obvious it is that that's the hardest Lavos fight. And no, the Dream Devourer does not count. That is a totally different entity. But yeah, no, by all accounts, the Dream Devourer is worse. So let's see. By the way, notice how I barely needed any setup. Now it's time for Frog Solo. Would the game even let me do that, Beach? Like, no, seriously, would the game even let me do that? Because theoretically it would be possible. Because theoretically it would be possible if it allows you. It's going good, Raxor. That Nintendo Direct was just, whoo boy! We finally have a release date for Fortune's Weave, so I can finally tell you when we're doing the Fortune's Weave run. Oh dear God. Now I have to decide something in September. I just realized something. I just realized something. Yeah, say... Yeah, is it the same day? Yeah, I think it is, actually. I think you're right. I think it's the same goddamn day. Just do Fire Emblem. Okay, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, you know what? It depends on what I'm feeling like in at the beginning of September. That's how I'll decide that. At the beginning of September, we'll see where the hell we are. If I'm just in the middle of, say, the marathon I'm planning to do, we're going to finish the marathon, then we'll do Fire Emblem. However, if I've basically gotten everything done in August, we're just going to do that refresher run of Sky 2. That's still happening. I admit I was a little harsh on Horizon, but I'm just going to go, eh. Oh, refresher run? Basically, Beach, it's one that I'm going to start doing with remakes that we've already covered. Because we already did the audit of Sky 2. I'm going to go through Sky 2 again, but not to review it again, to just go through it. So essentially, we'll be going through Sky 2 with the scoreboard turned off, just completely shut down the scoreboard, and not have it present. And so effectively, you will be playing it, and you'll just have Sky 2, and then we'll discuss it as we go. Ouch, Reverie. What has you saying that? What has you saying that? I mean, there's legitimate reasons to be like, good, god damn it, Nintendo, but oh yeah, yeah. Fair. You know what? Fair enough. But do me a favor, Reverie. Look up the shit the other companies fucking pull. Lawsuits against specific people is small potatoes compared to some of the shit the other companies have done. Jesus Christ. Sega is kind of hit or miss. It depends on which side of Sega you're talking about, Raxor. Or the developer side of Raxor, or the developer side of Sega. Yes, you're the company now. Yeah. That is the thing. Although I like Sega, one thing about Sega I like is when somebody makes a fan game, they're like, "Hey, can we buy that and officially publish that?" The reason I like that so much is because we got Sonic Mania out of that. That's literally what happened with Sonic Mania. Taxman, I think is his moniker. He makes Sonic Mania, and Sega takes one look at that and says, hey, could we, like, publish this for you, please? Yeah, that one surprised me. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Alright, well, we know which versions we're covering for the show. I am doing the Switch 2 versions of the Xenoblade trilogy when we get there. Absolutely. No new 3D Mario game is surprising, I will admit that. But oh shit, yeah, no, that we're creeping up on 3 years since Wonder. Shit. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that I was like, really? Holy crap with that. So, but yeah, no, I understand your position on Nintendo, Reverie. I do. But the problem is that I have seen way too much shit from the rest of the video game industry to throw Nintendo under the bus. Way too much shit from the rest of the industry to throw Nintendo under the bus specifically. I would sooner throw Sony and Microsoft under the fucking bus than Nintendo. Yeah, the lawsuits are like, don't get me wrong, calling Nintendo out is something that should happen. I'm not saying don't call Nintendo out. Call Nintendo out on its bullshit. But I can't just justify hating on it just because of that. Yeah. And fair enough. And fair enough, Reverie, but that's the nature of the games industry in general. And to be honest with you, well, okay, I'll put it to you like this: I am less upset about, Kingdom Hearts 4 being on the Switch 2. I'm way less upset about that than I would be if Mario had an official game on the PC. Like, and I don't mean like Mario teaches typing or any of that stuff. No, 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 no. I mean like a game like Super Mario Odyssey having an official PC port on Steam. That would piss me off because that would indicate to me that Nintendo is done on doing their own consoles, and that means Mario is going to get exploited, and he's eventually going to he's going to whip out a fucking AK-47 and start mowing fuckers down. The second that happens, gaming is done. It's cooked, in my blunt opinion. Because it'll just become this cesspit of effectively dude bro only. It'll become a dude bro only club, except for the indie scene. Yeah, fair enough, Raxor. The only time you're gonna bounce back on it is when I eventually review the games, I'm assuming. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I can understand you bouncing off because it gets fucking convoluted when you really deep dive into it. Yeah, that's true, because even with Nintendo, we basically needed Newgrounds to just vent and be silly. Fair, yeah, and that's fair. That is absolutely fair, Raxor. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I can completely understand and bouncing off of it, right? The concept isn't appealing to you, and then it becomes a convoluted mess. This where there's like 6 different definitions of the word heart. Fucking multiple villain factions that all lead back to a single man. And a whole fucking convoluted nonsense thing that ends up boiling down to the universe is fucked and I need to reset it. That's fair. That is also fair. Don't be sorry, Reverie. That is absolutely 100% fair. I know it sounds like I'm getting angry at you, and I apologize, because I'm not actually angry at you. I'm just trying to explain that it's like, yes, I understand. I just can't share the stance. It's big difference. No, rage is what I was doing at the fucking Black Omen and the Golem Sisters boss fight. This is just us disagreeing, and me getting a little passionate. That's it. That's all this is. You're fine, Reverie. You have not insulted me. You've gotten me passionate, but you have not insulted me. No. You have not broken Rule 0, as the runner likes to call it. No, the version of Rule 0 that I run into is people trying to sell me shit when I'm trying to stream. Specifically asking me to add them on Discord, which, no. Anyways, I guess we should get on with this ending, shouldn't we? So, good job, you reached the hardest ending. This is the Chrono Trigger development room. Take a walk around and hear what the team has to say. Keizo Kubo. I hope you and all the staff who worked on the game took something from it and will continue to grow and prosper, no matter what the future holds in store. Come back to see me once you complete your rounds. I kind of unironically like this, by the way. This is effectively the developers giving you a message in the form of a hidden ending. I kind of love it. Akiyoshi Masuda. Kokubo and I have been practicing our anti-stress massages on each other instead of working. Okay. Nice. Shoulder massages. Shoulder. Okay. Taizo Momo. What are you looking at, buddy? Trying to start something? Come on, bring it on. No. I just beat Lavos. I don't need another fight, thank you. Hiroki Chiba. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. Come on, 1 to 4. No, I lost again. Okay, some of them are just silly, but Shinichiro Okinawa. I can't even remember the last time I cut my hair. Look how long it is. Better get myself to a barber. Meg is going for a haircut. Now that's a funny image. Ichi Nakimura. Congrats on finishing the game. Now why not spend some time outside tomorrow? Yoshi. Ah yes, such a moving story in that 128th entry of the Chrono series. What? Oh no, this must be the wrong era. What? What did you think? I hope you had a good time. See you in another game. That's Akihiko Matsui. Hey out there in TV land, how are we doing today? It's me, Manabu Daishima. Let's all buy games, okay? None of this renting and borrowing stuff. You know, I hate that went from a request to the fucking norm of you can only buy, renting is no longer a thing. God, I hate the industry sometimes. Minoru Akao. I love a good quest, don't you? Oh. Sorry, it's a bad makeup day for Takashi Tokita. Next. Koji Sugimoto. The Jet Bike Race programmer's high score was 2,110. Bet you can't beat that. Not with that shitty minigame. I'm sorry, Jet Bike Race programmer, but you programmed a shitty minigame. Hirokatsu Sasaki, excuse me. Ever since I started growing out my hair, I've been getting a lot of attention. From guys! I can't believe it. Kazumi Kobayashi. I've lost 22 pounds working on this game. Jesus Christ, dude. Go eat a burger. Yukio Makatini. Thanks for playing. Are you a girl? No, I'm a guy. Look closely and you'll appreciate the little details on the monsters. Like here, check out the shadow on this guy's sword, see? Tetsuya Nomura. 3, 2, 1, reset! Just joking. You better frickin' be, Nomura! Making me wait 7 years for frickin' Kingdom Hearts 4 and then resetting my Chrono Trigger! The hell! Masanori Hoshino. Hey, they promised to name this game Hoshino Trigger. What? Well done. Thanks for playing Chrono Trigger all the way to the end. Here, have a kiss to remember it by. Ew. come on. Please feed me, I'm starving! Ugh. I wish that was a joke. Tetsuya Takahashi. If you thought this was tough, you should get a load of Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, I'll agree to that. Final Fantasy IV is definitely a harder game than Chrono Trigger. Shh, I'm in the middle of something good here, said Hasui. Toshiaki Suzuki. So tired, but so hungry. One thing at a time. Katsuhisa Higuchi. Legendary programmer, 29, seeks that special someone, not quite hero material, but all the stuff of legend, waiting for those cards and letters. But I said I didn't want another fight, guys. Come on now. Alright. Keisuke Matsuhara. Thank you. No applause necessary. Just send money. I hope you enjoyed all my events. Another of my masterpieces will be available soon, so stay tuned. Haruyuki Masuda. Hey, do you think there will be a sequel? Yeah, actually. That'd be nice, huh? Kazuo Suzuki. I'm a consummate professional. Ken Narita. Love was in the air, but then the engines cut out. Shun Moriya. I've been working 24 hours a day. Kenichi Nishi. Man, that was a long haul. I got my first gray hair working on this game. Lost weight, too. You're another one that needs to go eat a burger. Yusuke Naora. How was the art? I had a blast working on it. Hiroshi Uchiyama. That's a pretty good costume you got there, kid. Wait, it's really you, isn't it? Sorry, thought you were just a cosplayer. Makoto Yoshimamoto. Boom! Quad 9 damage. You do. I'm not quite that good. Wait. Tsutomu Utarada. You've caught every cold that's gone around this year. Hey, I know you've gotten strong, but don't so go picking on my monsters now. You hear? They're the ones trying to fuck me around, buddy. Kaname. I'm just a map design noob, but my dad's a pro gamer. He pwns noobs at the arcade. Keita Ito. Oh, you want a buggy map repaired? There's 10 million gold ought to cover the cost. Kazuhiro Okawa. Congratulations. Did you have a good time? Well, yeah. Yoshinori Ogura. I'm just happy to have been able to work on this game. Yasunori Mitsuda. Well, now it's my turn to set off on a journey to see what the world holds in store. I wonder if I shall ever return. I don't remember if you do or not. Shinichiro Hamazaki. I just helped the Chrono Trigger team a tiny bit. Good job, guys. Yasuhiko Kamada. Having 32 megs means we can use a lot of graphics. Using a lot of graphics means we have to create a lot of graphics. Well, it was hard work, but it sure was fun. And Mami Kawaii. Oops! Did I forget to insert a few parts again? I'm so sorry, it won't happen again. Fumi Makashima. Did you see the little character animations on the world map, Ribbit? There's Luca reading a book, Chrono Oil in a rush. Know what I'm talking about, Ribbit? I didn't actually look at that, actually. Hiroyuki Ito. Heh, the Tyrannolair? Yep, it was my bright idea to put the switch in the mouth. Sorry about that. Yasuyuki Hone. This was my first project. Phew, was I ever nervous. What a relief it's over. Okay, looks like I've made the rounds, but I thought there was one more. Been there. Been there. Been there. Been there. Been there. And been there. Oh, wait. Ah! Did you figure out my Poyuzo dance attack? Heck, see you again in another game soon. Oh, wait. Did I talk to you? Actually, I think I did. Yeah. Don't look for me, Hiroko Yamamoto. Actually, I don't think I talked to you. Oh, no, I did. Okay, need to look for things in the environment to interact with, then. Ah, okay. Oh, come on now. No storm lasts forever. Even eternity must come to an end, I think. Okay, there we go. I think that was the one I was missing. Well then, open the gates to the Dream Team. Akira Toriyama, rest in peace. Hey, Sasuke, Kika. Pop's working on games too. Are you seeing this? Isn't this great? Nobu Imatsu. This... Wait. I have nothing better to do than read this. Now run along the play, boys and girls. Jesus! Suimatsu, what the hell? Yuji Horii. Hey, wow. Oh, the years sure do fly by. This game was first released in 1995. Kazuhiko Aoki. Guess what? I hit the 100,000 yen jackpot. I don't think that's that much money, dude. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Boy, it used to be that I'd get thinner after each game. Now I'm gaining weight instead. Ugh, I must be getting old. Congratulations on finishing the game. You're now a member of the Dream Team. And since you blew through the game so fast, we've adjusted the credits to suit your style. Okay, that's actually funny. Chrono Trigger at the end. Okay, that's actually kind of great. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually funny. Oh yeah, I guess I did upgrade the, Oh, I didn't finish typing out the Lavos positives. Whoops! Give me a sec here. There. Okay, so that means gameplay-wise, because I upped those two forms of Lavos to triples, we're there on the gameplay axis now. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that ending a positive. Alright, so yeah, let's give a... I'll give a story positive to the developer ending. Why not? Why not? No reason to be stingy, really. Ugh. Now, let me be clear about something. If the final battle against Lavos sucked, that wouldn't be worth it. That absolutely would not be a worthwhile ending. That would actually be like... I hate to say this, but it would be hot garbage if the Lavos fight sucked. But since the Lavos fight is actually excellent and there's tons of other endings, it doesn't suck, so there's that. So yeah, that's the Dream Project ending done. Now, time to move on to the fourth ending. I did not have any I didn't have any real battles other than Lavos, so no real point in worrying about which file it is. So, the next ending we're shooting for is the successor of Guardia. We need to defeat Lavos after the first visit to 600 AD, but before reaching the end of time for the first time. Oh, in other words, I know how far I'm gonna go for that one. I don't want to do. I do not want to do it with just Marl and Luca, so I know exactly how far I want to go. So we're gonna. I'm going to go to the trial, by the way. Up to the trial, by the way. Just because I need Luca in the party for this one. I mean, after all, she's the one that helps Marl perform the whatchamacallit. All right. Up to Lynn Square. Bum, 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 boof. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa! Ah! No, I screwed up. All right, let's reset the cat. Thankfully, it's done through a simple screen transition. Come with me, kitty. This way, then this way. Oh, come on, what? What the hell, OBS? Really? Be right back, YouTube.